Good morning, everybody. This is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and today's video is about my solar system. Even before I even considered buying electric cars, I did two things. First thing actually has nothing to do with solar, has to do with the hurricanes and snowstorms that we have, is I installed a Generac standalone generator. It's in the back. I would show it to you, but it's all full of snow and ice, so maybe another time. It basically has 10 switches and it covers my kitchen, my garage, internet, heat, then the essentials, really the essentials. I remember in Hurricane Sandy, when all my neighborhood was out of power for 13 days, I was home cozy. So that's the first thing I did as a result of the hurricanes. The second thing I did is putting the solar panels. These are the two inverters through SolarCity, and I will explain later what the options of SolarCity, what options that they give. So basically I have the, look at the ice and snow. So basically I have solar arrays. My house is facing south, so I have solar arrays on the left side, on the top, and behind. You see these solar arrays? Behind them there's other solar arrays facing, it's like south and west. So most of them facing south, southwest also. Right here in the front yard I had a couple trees that I decided to remove, so I have really a nice exposure straight from the south. Here's the sun coming from the south right in here. After I got my solar panels, and after I got my generator and my solar panels, that's when I started to get my electric cars, which I try to charge during the day. So now it's a nice sunny day, bright. It's a little cold, not too much, 30, almost 40 degrees. But here it is, my Volt is charging, the Leaf already charged in the morning, so I'm really in good shape in terms of charging the cars off the solar grid. Now I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, excuse the mess. And now I'm going to show you, sorry about the mess. Now I'm going to show you the on my computer. I'm going to show you how this works, and then I'll tell you which scheme I decided to join. So this is today, Sunday, January 31st, and so far my system produced 4.1 kilowatts. This there is 10.1 hours of daylight today, and there's 26% coverage of cloud. So I assume that today I will produce, I don't know, maybe 10 to 15. That's not great, but for January it's good. Obviously the month, we had only 1 month in 2016. So for this month I produced so far 257.1 kilowatt hours. The sweet spot is about 900, 1000. My home, which is like most American homes, consumes about 30 kilowatt hours per day. So you want about 900. So obviously in the summer it's going to be much more. So the way it averages. For the year, obviously, again, here's the year, it's only January, so it's mute. How about lifetime? I got it in 2013. So in 2013, I got it the last few months of 2013. I produced 2166 kilowatt, 2166. In 2014, I produced 8100 kilowatts. A little less in 2015, 7600. And so far 2016 just started. So what you want is basically, I mean, this system, when I got it from SolarCity, guarantees just a little bit less than 7,000. So it outperformed itself. If it will get less than 6,900, you will get some money back, but didn't happen yet because it produces more than the contract says. Now, speaking of contract, you have, when I had it, I had three options really: a lease, a PPA, power purchase agreement, and a buy. Obviously, a buy, you have to shell the money right in front, and you'll make it up. Let's say within 5 years that you'll pay it, and then for the next 20 years or so, you'll reap the benefits by receiving some money from the state of New Jersey give you some money back, and there's some tax incentive from the federal government, but that's a lot of money up front. PPA is basically there's some kind of a scheme that you pay per how much you use, and a lease is basically you have a fixed amount every year that goes up by $5 for the next 25 years, and basically you pay them for the fixed amount, and then you enjoy the savings, especially between March and September, where is the most production. What's the benefit of of PPA and purchasing is the fact that you don't put any money down, nothing, zero. The advantage of it is obviously no money down, but the disadvantage is that you don't make the most. If you bought it, it will hurt at the beginning, but then later on, when you buy it, you'll make the most money. So I would say in a house like mine, between PPA or a lease, you will save maybe over the next 20, 25 years, you will save 25, maybe 20, $30,000 collectively, which meaning you are saving, let's say, 35, 40% annually on your electric bill. If it was the other way around, you will make maybe twice as much or even more, because once it's yours, then you reap all the benefits. So it depends. If I had to do it again, I will take a loan and buy it. Now, SolarCity now offer you after 5 years that you can buy the system. When I did it, there was no option to buy, so basically I'm stuck. It's not bad, I'm still saving money, but I would have done it a little bit differently. So that is my solar. The advantage is that I get to use it for charging my car, which is really, really awesome. Any questions? Put it in the bottom. Checking out the Electric Israeli. Please subscribe to my channel and spread the good word. Let's change the world, one electric car and one solar array at a time.